back here. Just wanted to come in at this point just to give you a brief overview of the upcoming vlog that you're going to see. We flew out to Orlando, Florida at the beginning of January 2025, flew with Virgin out of Manchester Airport. It was my intention to do a pre-travel day, but just things went pear-shaped, we didn't get round to it. So the first clips you start to see is us sitting on the plane waiting to depart Manchester. Now the flight out initially was scheduled for 10:15. It was an icy morning. One thing and another, we finally departed at about 12:30 in the afternoon, so it was about a good couple of hours delay on that. The flight itself was smooth. Just last 30 minutes or so we had a bit of moderate turbulence as we hit the eastern seaboard of Florida there. Nothing unusual in that. Then the MPC, which was loaded on my phone, went pear-shaped because I didn't follow simple instructions. Should have had my glasses on at that point, but basically I took the photos in the wrong order, so we decided not to go with the MPC and thought we'll just go through customs as we do any other time. Big mistake. It took us 2.5 hours to get through customs. We got into the customs hall at 4:05 and we actually got cleared at 6:30. Yes, learn by your mistake. Yeah, so finally, having cleared customs, picked up our hire car from Alamo, which we'd booked direct with themselves. We'd gone for the standard SUV, didn't have one in stock when we initially got there. They were going to give me a free upgrade to a large SUV. It was going to be a massive, great big Range Rover. Wouldn't have bothered me, just thought about the fuel economy on that thing. So as luck would have it, 10 minutes so after that standard SUV came in, they got it turned around quickly for us and we ended up with the one you see in the vlog. I think it was a GMC Terrain. Made our way to the villa, which was at the Shires area of Davenport, doing the usual battle with the I4 traffic. So by the time we got there it was gone 8 o'clock, so we were just ready to unpack, something to eat, and then straight to bed. So our first full day there was just a settling in day. Didn't do a lot really, just a Walmart trip, stock up with shopping for the 3 weeks, or the essentials anyway. Had a look around Posner Park, just acclimatising ourselves to the time difference. So it was a second full day when we finally got out on the road, which we went over to Cocoa Beach, and sort of like had a look around Cocoa Beach and the area. Went to Ron John Surf Shop. We had a lunch in a place called, I think it was Coconuts on the Beach. You should see a few clips of that on the vlog. And that's it really. We'll leave that there for now because that pretty much covers the first vlog that you'll see. We did get the 14-day passes for the park via attractiontickets.com, which covered Universal and Disney, but because there were 14-day tickets and we were there for 21, we didn't start hitting the parks until day 6. So the first 4 or 5 days were just sort of like shopping malls. We did Gatorland as well. There'll be some footage in there from there. We also had a day out to Daytona Beach a bit later on. But if there's any questions, if you want to drop me a message, I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Other than that, at this point I'm going to say what a lot of vloggers say. These videos are pretty much put together just for our own personal memories to look back on in years to come. Hope you find them entertaining, and if you do, I'll be amazed. But if you want to give them a big thumbs up and a like, and even consider subscribing, we might get above 42 subscribers by the end of the week. Okay, I'll leave it at that and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.
Please remember where your nearest exit is. It might be right there, behind you. If you need to open a door, move the big handle in the direction of the arrow. As the door opens, a slide will inflate. If it doesn't, then just pull the red handle. Leave everything behind you and take off anything that could damage the slide. Jump on the slide, and when you get to the end, move away quickly. Most slides can also be used as rafts. Okay, we're nearly ready to go. Please now make sure your seatbelt's fastened low and tight, your seat's upright, the armrest's down, and your footrest is tucked away. If your screen isn't in the back of the seat in front of you, return it to its home now. There's a safety card in your seat pocket. Have a good look through to remind you of what you've seen and for information about this particular aircraft. Please always pay attention to the signs and the crew. They're there to keep you safe. So if you have any questions, just ask. Now sit back and enjoy your flight. Thanks for watching.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so this is our villa. We're stopping at the Shire, West Haven, and you come in the front door, and immediately as we go to our right, we'll call this bedroom number 1. Nice double bedroom, wardrobe, and then in here we've got the Jack and Jill bathroom, which connects to bedroom number 2, going there in a minute. And then we've got the toilet and shower in here. Pretty standard basic villa in Florida setup. Come out of the bedroom number 1 straight into bedroom number 2, which is 2 single beds, wardrobe in the corner. Opens up into that Jack and Jill bedroom that we went into before, so other side of that door would be bedroom number 1 again. Look back down the hallway, we've got the games room to our left. Got your standard table tennis and pool table. Straight ahead of us we've got the washroom there, which we've been in 2 or 3 days, so a bit of washing about, but you get your standard tumble dryer, washing machine. Out of there, back down the hallway into bedroom number 3. This doesn't have the toilet and bathroom en suite, so to speak. You've got your wardrobe there, but you've got to come back out of your hallway for this shower and toilet in there, which we're using as for bedroom number 3. As we go down the hallway, opening up into the living space, huge table, TV, nice seating area. Sarah going to say hello. Jess in the corner doing work. And then we've got the kitchen area. Big American double fridge freezer fridge. Somebody's been to crumble cookies, and then you've got your kitchen equipment, toaster, coffee machine, kettle, oven, tumble dryer, useful pantry in there. Then you walk straight through the living area, outside to the pool. Bit too cold to be going in here. We are in January, and it is unseasonably cold even for Florida at this time. Even though the sun's shining, I think we're going to get up into the low 60s today. And then we'll go back inside, off to our right, where we go into the main master bedroom, bedroom number 4. And you've got your ensuite through here, Jack and Jill sink, big double shower, toilets in there, not much to be seen really, storage cupboard in there, plenty of towels, spare towels, and then you've got your walk-in wardrobe over here, mirror on back at door, safe in the corner, and there we go. That pretty much concludes the tour of the villa. So we got this car from Alamo. It's a standard SUV, GMC Terrain. It's on 21-day hire, costs just over £900. live. We'll open it up, have a look inside. Pretty bog standard for American stuff, really. One thing to note, if you're looking to adjust your seats, it's here, especially the forward and backwards. That's your backward, that's your forward. Then you've got your, that's for your seat forward and backwards. There's also a little button on the side here that operates the boot. So yeah, pretty pleased with it. We've also got one of those visitor toll passes. Do the car again. There we are, the transponder. Picked that up at the airport. So we can just drive through all the tolls, seems to be working good. We've had a trip out to Cocoa Beach and to Kennedy Space Centre, and it's all updated onto me online account with it, so let you know how that goes.
Is that house?
Jamaican bacon, jamming bacon burger. So does it come with fries or do you have to order?
No additional charges made.
So what's this we've got here?
Bacon cheeseburger.
Bacon cheeseburger. Jessie's got the same. And I've got the fish and chips.